All right, hello Laughlin Panthers. So here is our assignment for today. This will be our assignment for September 3rd. That is Thursday, really the first thing that I'm having you do for the year. All right, so on my home screen here, as you can see, is a Google Classroom. If you go to Google Classroom, if you haven't already, please be sure to go to Google Classroom. If you have not been there yet, there should be a blue button here that says join. So please make sure you join. All of your classes, all of your teachers has a Google Classroom. Go ahead and join all of them if you have not yet. So once you're there on Google Classroom, your screen might look like this. So here's the assignment for the first day, or technically the second day, but you know what I mean. Here's our assignment. I need you to write an open letter to yourself. So this is a letter that your future self would read. The person that you will be on the last day of school this year. Write a letter to that person. I want you to include goals for the year, the biggest challenges you foresee. Try to guess what who your favorite teacher will be. Try to guess what you think your favorite subject will be. Be sure to write what you hope to accomplish the school year, whether that's straight A's and B's, whatever that may be. Write who you think your best friend will be. How might that look different than it has in past years for you? And then discuss what you think is going to happen with the rest of the world around you. Maybe you want to make some predictions. Maybe you're a big sports fan and you want to predict that Joe Burrow and the Bengals win the Super Bowl, or anything of that nature. Maybe you want to predict who will win the presidential election. Anything that's coming up you want to make a prediction on, be sure to include that as well. All right, so after you do that assignment on Google Classroom. Let's pause there for a second. Where do you do this? Great question. What you're going to do is open up a new tab. You type in Google Docs, search for that. Here you go. If you know another way to get there, that's fine. Go to Google Docs right here. Let's click that. It's going to bring you to a page that looks like this. Just click on blank. There you go. First thing you do every single time before you even start, you got to give it a title. All right, so name this something like Letter to Future Self. All right, now that it has a title, Google will tell me whose it is. That's fine. We won't have you do any formatting on this assignment just yet. All you need to do is write the assignment. So again, on back here to Google Classroom, answer these questions in the form of a letter to yourself on Google Doc. Once you are done, you click share. Who do you want to share it with? Well, yours will be, this will say your name. I'll just type in Urig. Make sure you pick the one here at Laughlin Schools. That should be the only one that pops up. Again, mine looks a little different. So after you've written that letter, I need you to do something else on Google Classroom. So it's not on here yet, but there's going to be an exit ticket. The exit ticket is something that you will actually have to do every day for me. All right, you will also have to do an exit ticket every day for your other teachers as well. It'll be here. You just click it. It's pretty simple. You just answer a few questions. This is very important that you do that. You have to do this every day. This is basically the way that we are taking attendance for everyone this year. So it's another thing that's different, but we have to have you do it. I will go ahead and add that right now so you can see what that looks like. Let's see if I can do that real quick. 1 second. All right, so we're back. I added this to the assignment. So this is what it should look like. You come over here, you write your letter on Google Doc. I already showed you how to do that. Then once you're done, you click on your exit ticket for middle school, and then something like this will pop up. All right, so give me your first and last name. Are you a remote learner or are you here in person? What is the date that this assignment was posted? So here you should put 9/3/20. How would you rate your understanding of today's lesson? That should be a 3, unless you just don't understand quite what the directions are. Pretty easy stuff here today. The next thing you put in here is name 2 things you learned. You can just tell me 2 things that you included in your letter. And then finally, name something you need to know more about. Obviously, you're not going to be able to fully know what the future holds, so you can tell me something like that. Once you've written the letter, and once you've done this exit ticket, you're good to go. Just be sure to share your document with me, and be sure to complete the exit ticket. Again, if you have any questions, email me, email the help desk, and we'll get this taken care of. Good night and good luck.